Another year of high school. Gone, just like that. Poof! But now it's time for me to roll around in my homework like I do every year. So I just finished grade 10 a couple days ago, and somebody pulled the fire alarm like 3 minutes after the bell rang, so that was something that happened. I didn't really try this year at school, and next year I'm actually gonna have to start trying. I mean, I didn't like my math teacher this year, so that's probably sort of one of the reasons why I didn't try in math, and then planning, which is awful class. I wanted to take planning online, which a lot of people are doing, but because I'm in French immersion, and planning is in French, for some reason, the counselor didn't let us take planning online in French. I don't even know if the government lets you take planning online in French. It's so dumb. So this is what my schedule looks like for next year. Yeah, I'm pretty excited because I'm actually going to be taking drawing and painting for the first time. And I'm getting rid of planning 10, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, I was not able to fit film production into my schedule, which I really want to do, so I'll do that in grade 12. And yeah, I'm taking biochemistry and unfortunately socials again, because that's mandatory. Gosh darn it. Oh well. So I thought I'd start with my day 1 binder. Day 1, what did I have? Socials, English, PE, and math. Okay, cool. Here's to 2 more episodes of this. Okay, that's always sort of fun. And day 2, French science, planning, and band. I'm sort of hoping none of these papers are actually going to be useful for the next years. Ow.
The room's too small.
Now, like most years, I did my fair share of doodling in notebooks, and on lined paper, and on important stuff. But then I decided to actually bring my sketchbook to school about halfway through the year. What do I have here? There's this guy. Anyone else? Oh, just some really weird stuff. Ah, yes, some funny people. What else do we have here? Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Hey, look, it's the functions. Ooh. Now, if there's one advantage to being bored in class a lot of the time is that I had plenty of time to come up with ideas and draw stuff, so right here, that's sort of the concept artwork for the laundry wizard. In fact, I sort of storyboarded a lot of videos and created up video ideas in class, so that's one use of being bored in school. Trying to find like this one French binder that I had. Really, not binder, but trying to find this one French thing that I had this really nice drawing in. Hey, look, this one has some nice mountains. Ooh, look at the mountains. Whoa, is that the first Canadian minister man, Sir John A. McDungus? Okay, so here's a math question that was sort of interesting. So if you read the question up here, it's basically saying, what's more accurate, 400 meters or a quarter of a mile for the swim race? But the actual distance of the swim race isn't given. Now, logically, this would be 400 meters as Olympic swimming pool's at 50 meters. But our math teacher decided to do something really weird, so he's doing some converting between like metric and imperial and whatnot. And for like how the difference between them or whatever, for one of them, he gets 0.00145, and then on the other one, he gets 0.00147. And so he's like, oh look, it's a different number, which means therefore, here it is. Here's a sentence. Then, it would make sense a 400-meter race is closer to being a quarter-mile race than the other way around. In one of the instances of the question, he gets 2.336 meters, but then he miscopies it down and writes 2.366 meters, which are different numbers, which is why he got this different number right here, because he miscopied that number, which is why this whole equation is dumb, because if one equals to about 402 meters, and the other is 400 meters, they're the same distance apart. You goof, math teacher. Here is the first thing I ever did when I got into planning class. Where's the French thing? Darn it. Yo, I found it! I didn't think that would actually work. Oh gosh. So here is the French paper that I was looking for. It just consists of some caricatures of some characters from a novel we read called Monsieur Ibrahim et les Fleurs du Coran. Yeah, it had their faces on the cover, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna draw them. But caricatures. There's this grumpy old man, Monsieur Ibrahim, this crazy 11-year-old Momo who visits prostitutes, like your average 11-year-old. And then yeah, I got two versions of him right there. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Anyways, I have to go clean up this mess I made in my room and start worrying about the future. Okay, see ya. Bye.